Alright, BobalosRex here. And it's time for the Frostfire Mage. And who was surprised about how the Mage one went? Which one would Fire get? Sun Fury and Frostfire? I don't know. Maybe they'll get Spellslinger? Nah. Mage was easy to clock. But let's get into it. So, Frostfire Mages. This is a spec for Fire and Frost Mages. Oh my god. Surprise, surprise. I'm an Arcane Mage main, so I won't be seeing none of this. Maybe on one of my other mages. The few ones that I play. But anyways, Fire and Frost, Frostfire Mage. Fire's other choice will be Sun Fury. Frost's other choice will be Spellslinger. And then Arcane gets Sun Fury and Spellslinger. Alright, but what are Frostfire Mages? Let's get into it. Frostfire Mages harness a fusion of fire and ice magic to burn and freeze their enemies. Their use of elemental magic empowers them, enabling devastating combinations of spell casts and increasing their output by manipulating temperatures. Hot and cold, baby. Frostfire Mastery. Your damaging fire spells generate 1 stack of Fire Mastery, and Frost spells generate 1 stack of Frost Mastery. Fire Mastery increases your haste by 1%, and Frost Mastery increases your mastery by 1% for 12 seconds, stacking up to 8 times each. Adding stacks does not refresh duration. Interesting. So, are you going to be playing this in like a Boomkin fire charge up, frost charge up kind of deal? Interesting. Okay, let's move over here. Choice node right off the bat. Imbued Warding. So for fire, this gives Blazing Barrier. Also casts an Ice Barrier at 25% effectiveness. This also affects your Mass Barrier. That's cool. Extra shield. Extra effect. Frost, Ice Barrier also casts Blazing Barrier at 25% effectiveness. Also affects your Mass Barrier. Alright, I like that. Or you get Meltdown. Oh, this one's cool. You melt slightly out of your ice block. I saw this earlier. You melt slightly out of your ice block and ice cold, allowing you to move slowly during ice block and increasing your movement speed over time. Ice block and ice cold trigger a blast wave when they end. So yeah, you're just like slowly melting as you're... No, it's gotta look like you're sliding across the floor like... That'll be funny. I'm definitely picking the barrier one, but that one sounds good. Isothermic Core. Comet Storm now also calls down a meteor at 100% effectiveness onto your target's location. Yo! Meteor now calls down a Comet Storm at 150 effectiveness on your target. That's awesome! Comets and then a meteor. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Maybe he's changing. Maybe I'm changing. Maybe I'm not an arcane main anymore. I gotta pick one. Alright. Excess Frost. Fire. Reaching maximum stacks of Frost Mastery causes your next Phoenix Flame to also cast Ice Nova at 20% effective or 200% effectiveness. When you consume excess frost, the cooldown of Meteor is reduced by 5 seconds. Interesting. Alright. And then Frost, reaching maximum stacks of Frost Mastery. Okay, so this is Frost. Okay, and then there's excess fire over there. Cause your next flurry to also cast Ice Nova at 200% effectiveness. When you consume excess frost, the cooldown of Comet Storm is reduced by 5 seconds. Okay, so this makes it when you max out your frost stacks, which I think we may be doing. So you max out your frost, and then you get an Ice Nova. I mean, it's already insta-cast. Oh, I know. It causes your... It just casts your Ice Nova. That's kind of cool. You like... Oh my god. It's supposed to look... So you excess the frost, right, in the spell, and then you explode with ice. You release the frost. Oh my god, that's gonna look cool as hell. That's so cool. Okay, I really like what they're doing with this one. Dude, can everyone be like this one? This one may be the gold standard for me. Holy crap. That just looks cool. Like, visually, you're building up the frost, and then you release it with the spell, and it... Oh my god, that looks so cool. I don't know why I'm getting excited over it this much. Okay, so here's the capstone. Flash, freeze, burn. Frostfire Empowerment. Okay, Frostfire Empowerment grants you... That's this. Grants you maximum benefits of Frostfire Mastery and refreshes its duration. Activating Combustion or Icy Veins grants you Frostfire Empowerment. So we need to look at what this is. Alright, middle row, Frostfire Bolt. So you got the ice row, you got the fire row. And then you got the middle. I like it. Replaces Frostbolt and Fireball. Okay, so when you get this, your spell changes. Okay. Launches a bolt of Frostfire at the enemy, dealing Frostfire damage, slowing movement speed by 50%, and causing an additional Frostfire damage over 8 seconds. Alright, so it gives it slowing and the dot. It's both. Frostfire Bolt generates a stack of both Fire Mastery and Frost Mastery. Alright, then we got a choice note here. Casting Frost or Fire spells increases the damage of your next Frostfire Bolt by 6%, stacking up to 5 times. Or Frostfire Bolt's cast time is reduced by 10%. I feel like this is the good one, but we'll have to see. Can you just stack it up? Or maybe you just keep it stacked. Oh, but it's next one. I'll have to see. I think this will be min-maxed. I'd probably just end up picking that one because I don't have to think about it. But this one may end up being better. And we got Frostfire Empowerment. So that's what that gives us. Your Frost and Fire spells have a chance to activate Frostfire Empowerment, causing your next Frostfire Bolt to always critically strike, explode for 80% of its damage to nearby enemies, and be instant cast. Yo. This is just a blasting spec. This spec is just blasting. Alright, we got another choice node. We're over on what's going to be the fire side, maybe? We'll see. Alright, Elemental Affinity. Fire, the cooldown of frost spells is reduced by 10%. Alright. Frost, the cooldown of fire spells is reduced by 30%. Alright, cool. That's probably to fix some cast times, but so in Frost you'd already get them reduced, so you're gonna... This is the fix. Or Flame and Frost. Fire. Cauterize resets the cooldown of your Frost spells with the base cooldown shorter than 4 minutes when it activates. Okay. Frost. Cold Snap additionally resets the cooldown of your Fire spells. Interesting. So this is the passive easy one. This is the on-demand reset kind of one. Interesting. Then we got Frostfire Infusion. Your Frost and Fire spells have a chance to trigger an additional bolt of Frostfire dealing Frostfire damage. Dude, how many times have I said Frostfire? This effect generates Frostfire Mastery when activated. Dude, you're just gonna be blasting, right? You're just gonna get your mastery up and just be blasting. Okay, and here's excess fire. I'm excited. I'll read this. Fire. Reaching maximum stacks of fire mastery causes your next fire blast to apply living bomb At 100% effectiveness, when the living bomb explodes, reduce the cooldown of Phoenix Flames by 10 seconds. Frost, reaching maximum stacks of fire mastery causes your next Iceland supply living bomb 150 effectiveness. When living bomb explodes, gain brain freeze. That's cool. So excess frost, excess fire, boom! You put out you throw out a firebomb. Oh my god, that's cool. I like how this sounds and is gonna look, because you're gonna be doing fire, frost, blasting, putting out bombs. Interesting. This feels really cool compared to the other two. This one just seems really cool. I'm not a mage main, but it just seems really cool to me. I can't wait to see what it looks like. You know, I haven't really seen Frostfire Bolt. I'm gonna be real. I don't remember what it looks like, but this is gonna make a lot of this spec look cool as frick. All right. Well, there it is. Frostfire Mage. Looks great to me as a mage noob. I may be switching or playing one of my Fire or Frost mages. But we'll have to check out and see what Sun Fury and Spellslinger look like. Anyways, thanks for watching. Next one up is going to be Oracle Priest, which I hear is interesting. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.